The lever-action Winchester Model 1895 is the rifle Teddy Roosevelt carried on his famous early 20th century African safari. The rifle he called Big Medicine. That safari was one of the most significant hunter-naturalist expeditions of all time, and some trophies Roosevelt collected during the trip still stand on display today in the Smithsonian Institution in Washington, D.C. The 1895 was designed explicitly for many of the new-for-the-time, smokeless centerfire cartridges being created, including the .405 Winchester, the cartridge dearly loved by Roosevelt. In fact, the rifle was one of the first ever to incorporate a non-detachable box magazine. With its quick handling, and a magazine that enabled the use of pointed bullets rather than the round-nosed bullets so prevalent in lever actions of the time, it changed the world of sporting rifles. In 2020, Winchester Repeating Arms offers a special 125th anniversary edition of the iconic Model 1895. It is chambered in 3 cartridges: .405 Winchester, .30-06 Springfield, and, get this, .30-40 Krag. Each unit measures 42 inches long overall, with a 24-inch long barrel, and each weighs 8 pounds. Made by Moroku of Japan, the rifle displays stunning craftsmanship. The receiver is made of nickel-plated steel that showcases hand-chased engraving on both sides. It's drilled and tapped to accept a side mount system, so the top-eject lever-action rifle may wear a scope. Out of the box, the rifle wears a marbles gold bead front sight and an adjustable Buckhorn rear sight. Its blind box magazine holds 4 rounds. Every cartridge loads and chambers like butter. Spent cases easily eject from the receiver, and a sliding safety is found on the tang. The 24-inch long barrel is finished in a high-gloss blue to match the trigger, hammer, and steel butt plate. The barrel is button rifled with a 1 in 10-inch twist rate. The grade 5 or grade 6 black walnut stock wears a straight grip and a bit of a Schnabel forend. Traditional cut checkering of 20 lines per inch adorns the grip and the forend. Length of pull is a nice, short 13¼ inches to enable quick handling. This would make a nice truck rack or scabbard gun if a buyer really wanted to subject such a handsome rifle to the kinds of bruises such use would deliver. Our test unit was chambered in .405 Winchester, and boy, was it fun to shoot. The cartridge is a thumper. It was introduced in 1904 for the Model 1895, and until the .444 Marlin was introduced, it was the most powerful cartridge chambered for a lever action. Today, a 300-grain interlock soft point bullet from a Hornady custom factory load leaves the muzzle at 2,200 feet per second. At 100 yards, that bullet is still traveling 1,890 feet per second and carries 2,379 foot-pounds of energy. It's pretty nice to know you've got 4 rounds of .405 loaded in the magazine. This would make a nice hog gun or even a bear gun. The suggested retail price of the 125th anniversary edition of the Winchester Model 1895 is $2,499. Visit winchesterguns.com to learn more about it, and to see more Sunday Gunday any day of the week, visit AmericanHunter.org.